I told you for long. I said those people you see on social media showing how they spend money, showing Ferrari, you see them on the ship, they'll be dancing. All those musicians, all those superstars, they are not showing it to show you that they are rich. They are showing it to arouse mammon in you. They are showing it to arouse the spirit of money ritual. All those things they are doing is to arouse mammon. And anybody that want to go for mammon, me and Evangelist Joy, we are talking in our church yesterday. We are talking about tithe and about Sabbath day. The law of Sabbath day is what we treat yesterday. Something happened to me and my family last week Sunday. We do our anniversary here. Abi, answer me. And when we are going home, somebody come tell me, say, I don't want to mention the name of that person, say, when it's 6 o'clock, Sabbath is over. Me, I can say, now throw me to don't hear them, Abi. She says don't pass. Now we enter Gendo supermarket. Waiting we go buy bread. Now we buy bread. I can't happy they go home. When I reach home, I saw her that day. You see, say I'm not come Monday program. My head they do bound. I no close my eye till they break. I fight. All the battle way I know they fight before. Attack, left, right, back, go, be. If I sleep like this, I go. Where is my angel? Where is it? Because you are now fighting me. You choose to be my enemy, and I remove my angel from you. So make you fight, make you see how the thing they be. I say, what thing I do? You say, you bought something, you even carry all your family into. I say, forgive me. Now I can't beg. It's okay. I have forgiven you. Go and tell your people. Return to the law of Sabbath. Now the message self I want to preach today, it's there inside that book. When we now reach the following day, me and my children, all of us will now gather ourselves in the sitting room. We now sit on the ground. We are now crying for mercy. We are crying for mercy that God should forgive us. We are begging God forgive us. Now we go to the book of Hebrews chapter 4, where God say, I swear. Let's go there. Because when they tell you the law of Sabbath, they will be telling you it's Old Testament. Abi, I'm not reading Old Testament now. I'm reading New Testament. Let's first read chapter 3, Hebrews chapter 3, from verse 11. He say, so I declare on oath in my anger, they shall never enter rest. And I now go to chapter 4. Chapter 4. I read from verse 1. Therefore, since the promise of entering his rest still stand, let us be careful that none of you be found to have fallen short of it. For we also have had the gospel preached to us, just as they did, but the message they had was of no value to them, because those who had did not combine with it. He said he preached the message of Sabbath to them. They don't even care. The same way we behave today, we don't even care. Shebi na only matches and one buy. Shebi na bread we won't buy. Shebi na this we won't buy. He said he did not meet faith in them. Verse 3, he said, now we who have been believe enter the rest, just as God said. He says, so I declare on oath in my anger, they shall not enter rest, and yet his work has been finished since the creation of the world. Verse 4, for somewhere he has spoken about the 7th day in the world, and on the 7th day God rested from all his work. Verse 5, and again in the passage above he said, they shall not enter my rest. Verse 6, it still remain that some will enter the rest, and those who formerly and the gospel preached to them did not go in because of their disobedience. Therefore God again set a certain day, calling it today, when a long time later he spoke through David, as was said before. He's talking about Sabbath day. Say, anybody that did not keep the law of Sabbath day, if you break the law of Sabbath, you will never enter into his rest. And where do we rest? Today, hardly will you see a pastor preaching about it. Go to their Sunday school, you will not see it. Go to market. Do you know why people like going to church with 3 service? Service 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Do you know why? Because they are going to shop. Some will finish service on Sunday, carry cutlass, go farm in the village. Now so your papa they do. The Bible is against it. Some will come to church, finish from church on Sunday straight to shop. Bible is against it. And I know in this one, anytime we treat the message of Sabbath, a lot of question is rising. Am I right? And original Sabbath is Saturday. Fine. God just say a day to rest. Abi, Jewish are resting on Saturday. Christian choose Sunday because it's the day of our Lord. The day our Lord resurrects. We choose it and our God accepts it with us. It's a day to rest, a day for God alone. Serve only God and rest. No work that day. Abi, not only that, apart from work, our question is cooking. Am I right? What do we eat? How do we cook? How do we do it? We are not a farmer. Together, you make it easy. Abi, but here, different religion is. Your God at working place, the day you make him to know, say you cannot work on Sunday, now that day he go start giving you work on Sunday. Abi, many believers has lost their job because of their faith. No problem, that one is good. But now say a bent on there's no way we can keep it. It is Sunday, we cook, we will do this. So we pack clothes on. My children, they know if I catch them washing clothes on Sunday, no problem. I don't permit it. I hate it. Now that's